Trump threatens to cut off aid to Ukraine prior to taking the White House as president-elect.
Here's a summary of the article.
Your profile can be used to present content that appears more relevant based on your possible interests, such as by adapting the order in which content is shown to you, so that it is even easier for you to find content that matches your interests. Content presented to you on this service can be based on your content personalization profiles, which can reflect your activity on this or other services, possible interests and personal aspects. Information regarding which content is presented to you and how you interact with it can be used to determine whether the content e.g. reached its intended audience and matched your interests. Reports can be generated based on the combination of data sets regarding your interactions and those of other users with advertising or content to identify common characteristics. Information about your activity on this service, such as your interaction with ads or content, can be very helpful to improve products and services and to build new products and services based on user interactions, the type of audience, etc. Content presented to you on this service can be based on limited data, such as the website or app you are using, your non-precise location, your device type, or which content you are interacting with. Certain information is used to ensure the technical compatibility of the content or advertising, and to facilitate the transmission of the content or ad to your device.
This post received a score of 21,000, with an upvote ratio of 89%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
How? By magic, mind control, or just force of superior intellect?
By signaling to Putin to help him win the election.
Yep, this is Russia, if you're listening. 2.0.
Now with 20% more plausible deniability.
I think you mean less.
Considering last time he outright asked Russia to hack his political opponent, this carries a bit more plausible deniability.
We're well beyond plausible deniability. It's just naked corruption and outrage fatigue at this point.
As president-elect, what's the plan there? If Trump gets elected, he's just gonna take the White House the day after, our electoral process and law be damned? It really frustrates me that Trump's followers are stupid enough to believe and or encourage talk like this. Law be damned, wasn't that his original campaign slogan?
I could shoot someone on Fifth Avenue and I wouldn't lose any voters. Leader of the Party of Law and Order.
Really the key difference between Trump and Biden is that when Biden misspeaks, it's a gaffe. I can identify with that, but I know the direction that the Biden administration is coming from. With Trump, he means what he says at any given moment and easily contradicts his past self with not even the slightest hesitation. He has spoken volumes about everything and the only thing I can guarantee is that he spouts entirely random shit, while really meaning that random shit at that particular second, and really likes Putin, and honestly isn't that enough for us to vote on? If you want solid policy documents on what Trump would actually implement, study Russia haha.
Yup. Biden will stutter or say the wrong name for something, but it makes sense if you know what name he was trying to say, like mixing up Macron for Mitterrand. Meanwhile, Trump will go on a 5-minute completely incoherent stream of consciousness rant that never arrives at a point, but he does it in a flowing conversational way, so if you don't see it written down it's not immediately obvious he's free associating nonsense, because he's changing topics so often you've forgotten what the fuck he was trying to say at the start of it. Unfortunately, there's nothing in the above speech you can clip to a 10-second out-of-context clip that makes Trump look deranged, and the whole clip is so long it doesn't lend itself to virality the way Biden's gaffes do.
Haha, such a great copy-paster. I like how Japanese translators put it. If we translated his words as they are, we would end up making ourselves sound stupid.
Keep showing the world where your loyalties are, Don. Mr. Putin will be proud.
This video was automatically created by Reddit to Speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.